Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, new night, wherever we're all in the world. And as per usual with these streams, I am joined by the Rogan. And we're going to continue where we last left off. Honestly, it's like the end game of this fucking game. Yeah. See if we can finish this off today. If not, well, we'll see. We shall see. Alrighty.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, girls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. What is this? The phones?
Yeah.
And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right.
Real killer.
So the real person who killed Mr. Ada was...
That assassin, Mr. Shelby D. Killer, right?
Shelby. I don't know why I think... thinking of Peaky Blinders.
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that.
You're not talking about
Ah!
Speak louder!
I'm speaking... literally, this is my speaking voice.
I know.
This is above my speaking voice. This is my regular speaking voice.
Okay, apologies, I'm gonna have to adjust the desktop audio. Son of a bitch, Phoenix, sorry, why is your music so loud? Okay.
So we good?
Yep.
Okay. Who was the one that hired D. Killer to begin with? I can't handle these names, bro. Who was his client?
You mean who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to do their dirty work. I was like, no. The person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever his client is, they're still a killer.
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it's Miss Andrews?
I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
Fucking music audio. Give me a second. Let's try here.
It's a loud game.
I know, and I already have it set to, like, low audio, like, in the game, so it's like, fuck's sakes.
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then... no, it can't be.
Madame Guard himself?
If Mr. Engard really did hire the assassin...
then he is not... he's not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime.
But it can't be Mr. Engard, right?
Why not?
I mean, when we first talked with him...
Psychopaths can smile, child!
Not wrong.
Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Nah, dude. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? He did not. Directly. I didn't see any Cyclops at that time. Actually, that reminds me.
Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls?
Juan had bet everything on the gem and ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Mr. Engard's secret? What is this secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrido was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Engard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corrida silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Engard. There's no way around it now. Excuse me, sir.
Alright, let's go see.
Let's go through all the hallways and then we can get there.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Apparently. Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Corrida held about Mr. Engard. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry.
Is it illegal?
Probably.
Probably. Oh, fuck.
Why you run, though?
Right?
Hey, wait.
What is it, whippersnapper?
Jesus, I said hi.
All I know is nothing. And that has... Oh my god, what the fuck?
All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Just like now, I've handed this strange device for who knows what reason.
Why are you blaming me for that?
And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly I don't care. But the request came from Edgypoo, so...
So why are you mad at me?
I just meant everyone but Edgeworth.
Someone did something I didn't like. It's your fault because trouble comes from you. It's like fucking...
But Edgeworth! No.
Apparently, this came from Edgeworth, though, so I don't know why she's complaining about it at us. Edgeworth gave you a task, ma'am. Why you complainums? Edgeworth?
And he said...
Oh.
Do it.
If you feel angry, direct your... That's why you... asshole!
Little shit.
Direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Uh-huh. Oh, gee. Thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are.
God.
This is absolutely top secret, so you had better keep it to yourself. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch Part 1 in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that?
Oh, Pearls.
I mean, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Hi, CMA.
Ew.
Yes, it has been a while.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews.
How you doing?
But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corrida.
I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that camera. That spy camera. It was obvious. Nope, that's not obvious. It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself. As if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
I hate you so much!
Don't worry, I hate her as well.
Imagine spying on people.
Anytime she shows up in any of the Phoenix Wright games, I don't fucking remember how many of them. Just came to say hi, I can turn up an hour later tomorrow. Oh no!
Oh shit.
You can't sleep, you can't watch videos.
And I still can't type.
Yeah, he has issues with the typing sometimes.
It's all good.
It's all good. But feel better. Being sick sucks.
Wow. The alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything.
So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I heard it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. What?
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I hear. That manager? Who are you talking about?
Overpowered superpower idea. Everyone has tried it. You can wash away a sore throat.
You don't know?
That manager woman Juan had. Impact.
Mm-hmm.
With what? God damn it.
It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Celeste Impacts, Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Mr. Corrido?
Really, you young kids don't know anything, do you?
I asked the question.
Oh my god.
That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after the marriage announcement? What in the...
Yeah, what in the indeed? Supposed to what? Yeah.
Why would Miss Impact want to kill herself? She was gonna get married.
The fact that this child is still following us around with these topics, I'm like... Pearls, please.
How old is she again? I think she's like 9. Every so often I have to check how old Pearls is.
I think we've done it multiple times. Yeah.
8.
Basically,
She's
I kept
8.
saying 7, you kept saying 9, and it was dab smack in the middle.
Yeah.
Or smack dab in the middle.
Yep.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
Huh?
Huh?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right?
They held a grand announcement session, but... I lost the voice, give me a second.
Ah.
Blah, blah.
3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
I love how everything Phoenix says is either just... Is everything you just said right? Or he just repeats what they say.
Damn, dude, you good?
Are you okay?
How much floof did you eat?
Yeah. So anyway, how are y'all? Well, I'm pretty good. Bro.
Popo, what's going on? Hey? Okay?
He's like, hi, Dad.
I like that we're concerned. He's just like, no, I'm fine. I'm just choking on some fuzz. Okay.
Why do they keep stuttering? Jeez. Hi, buddy. You good?
I think he's okay.
Oh, boys. Why do they keep stuttering? I don't know why the
I don't know
characters keep stuttering.
I don't know if they're talking about the characters or us.
Did you cut the... Shut up. You and your fucking fags. Oh my goodness.
It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why would he do that?
I was talking about the characters.
Okay. We stutter a lot too, but I was making sure.
Yeah, no, the characters, like, the lines.
Yeah, I know.
That was not in the magazine, unfortunately.
I see.
That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
Doubt. But okay. How terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two.
Pearls, you should not be here for this conversation.
Do I need to present anything to her? Just in case. Lobby.
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating! Investigating!
What'd she say? You know, the more mathematics you study, the more numbers you pull straight out of your ass.
It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. I'm trying. My brain's already starting to ping pong to different things.
It's like, hello.
Focusing on multiple things at once. I'm like,
Living room.
where was it? Looks like no one's around.
What happened to that person that the stuffed teddy, with the stuffed teddy, what?
The stuffed teddy face.
The stuffed teddy face.
Oh, she must mean that butler with the stitches in his face.
Shoo!
What happened? Murder case? Yep, it's typically a murder case, and this one is no different.
Shoo the cat! Oh, there you are! I guess you're still awake, huh, Shoo?
I need to get, when we move, I'm gonna get a Maine Coon or a Maine Coon mix, and I'm just gonna name it Shoe.
Shoo!
Come on, let's play!
I wonder if, please don't run off. Pearls, not in this house. Of all places, please. I wonder if that butler, Mr. Doe, is already asleep or not. I don't think he sleeps. Did we just leave Pearls there? Go back.
No, I didn't leave her there.
Pearls went off to play with the cat.
I understand that, but that doesn't matter.
Okay.
She follows you no matter what.
Okay.
It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
I mean, it's... yeah. Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. There's been a murder!
You're Mr. Unguard's lawyer, right?
Eh. Yes, sir.
Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness, not evidence. Wow, shoo, most emotional quote of 2023.
A decisive witness? You mean for the on-guard case?
We're taking the witness statements right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth.
What's Edgeworth up to now?
Who is this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnapper's demands and now, this... I can't see any way to win here.
Oh yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. Okay. Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you a special permission, so there you go.
What?
I've already called them, so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content.
Okie dokie, thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content? Seems like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Edgeworth! Why'd I say Edgeworth? We're here for on guard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so used to Edgeworth being shit. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
Let's try Agent Andrews first, I guess.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour. But there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt. How had your audience been while I was gone?
Weird.
Depending, yeah. Been pretty much the same, honestly.
She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Corrida had on Mr. On Guard.
Alright.
I'd like to ask you about Matt On Guard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. On Guard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
About Miss Celeste Impacts.
I had finally put her death behind me.
Did you? Or were you
And now-
compartmentalizing?
And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
Pretty sure it was still there. Compartmentalization. I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her
Juan was the one.
Jesus Christ. Well, I have winter break in a few weeks, so I'll be able to hop in more now. Just sometimes plays these chill games too. Righty.
Yeah.
Who had hidden her suicide note, and I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and burn it.
Why? You wanted to burn it? But why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip.
It's not gossip, it's what happened.
But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
So someone tries to... Someone has a suicide note. Their last words they leave on Earth. Like messages to their family and everything. And she's just like, I don't want anyone to know about this, even though it might bring people closure and it might do all... I'm just gonna burn it so I have this idealized version. You twisted bitch.
That security guard in the background is up to something.
He's always up to something, bro.
He's always there. Like nothing.
It amazes me the amount of things that have been confessed in this room, and he just doesn't, he's just, I know he's painted as part of the background, but it's still funny. A suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you frame Mr. On Guard? Try to frame Mr. On Guard.
Not simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
You say after admitting to burning a suicide note.
No, she hasn't found it.
No, that she was going to.
Yeah, she wants to find it to burn it.
Whether she did or not, I'm saying we're supposed to do things and like there's due process, but then she's like, but I wanted to burn the note. So due process unless I don't like it. Shut up.
Yeah.
But there has to be another way.
Sir.
It's just nah, shush.
Sir. That's enough. No. That's enough. Good boy.
Hi, Growly McGrowlerson.
Yeah, once he's been caught, he's immediately just like...
Yeet him out of the window, he'll be quiet. No, he's a good boy.
He wouldn't, even if we did want to for some reason. He'd bark to get back inside.
Yep. Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Miss Andrews.
Well,
Give him some chalky milk then. No.
I'd rather not do various things that would kill my dog, like throwing him out a window and giving him chocolate. Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge.
So fuck the law then. Unless it suits
Huh?
you.
Did you just say something just now?
Oh, there we go. Only one. I would have thought it would be more. Oh my god, I forgot chocolate kills dogs for a second. Oh my god! Good job, TMA. It's like shit.
A cyclock, huh?
Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
Sure, everyone's your enemy, you fucking... Ugh. I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say. Revenge.
Okay. How do I... That's not what I want. I'm just gonna do it real quick. No, okay. Do a quick little go-between, see if I can talk to Matt.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scuffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with that camera asking... Oh, yeah. He's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronic stores.
The emoji chain is shit.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
He needs just, yeah, make him a salad. He needs some food. Poor Gumshoe.
Looks like Pearls really appreciates that what Gumshoe is doing for us.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
where is the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Oh boys.
Aw, I guess I have to give up on making a salad then.
Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. When you want to make a salad, that usually is, unless you want to make something like potato salad. Yeah.
What you looking at? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure we can go through it quickly enough.
Nah.
Alright, let's talk to Matt. Mr. Ungod.
Dude, it's Mr. Wright! Listen here, bitch. What you up to? I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow.
Lettuce is it in the basement behind the secret bookshelf? Don't use too much or you will hallucinate. Oh dear.
I hope so too.
It's the devil's lettuce. Bleh.
Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corrida was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is...
Oh no, that's Matt on guard, my dude. That is not Phoenix Wright.
That would be amazing. This man, Matt on guard. What's wrong? Mr. On guard.
Mr. On guard.
Mr. On guard. There's something I must know with 100% certainty. Hmm? You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah. I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
Oh, buddy. Is your coughing that bad? Do not chug a bottle of cough syrup.
That's a good way to die, but I do recommend a spoonful of Buckley's, as disgusting as it is.
Yes.
As it is? As it is.
As it is. Maple syrup. Now I want syrup. Oh, man. It looks like somehow Juan had in his hand a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please?
Oh my god.
3. Oh!
No, 5!
Knew this was coming.
Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
Cyclops. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude?
Let's go with this real quick.
I don't know if I read that right, but whatever. Did you know about Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it was all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. I'm starting to doubt you, bro. Miss Andrews, she had a brain. She had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corrida. Her mentor was Mr. Corrida's manager. And Miss Andrews was... too many names. Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him. What? Okay. Celeste, yeah? Does that jog any memories? Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for pizza? My treat.
I guess I should try for the impossible sleep. That would be good.
Yeah.
Especially if you're sick. Take some like cough drops to help with soothing the throat a little bit before trying to sleep. Or some like NyQuil. That'll fucking knock you out. And help with the coughing.
We don't need pizza.
Mr. Nick? What's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea? Like green peas?
I'm gonna send you the detail about the fax update. Wait, I can't fax the fax without your fax having the new fax. You and your fucking fax. But don't cliche! You should go to sleep.
Let's go eat one later, okay?
Now you motherfuckers make me crave pizza. I'm not even hungry.
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad.
I got soft coughing, but the horrendous sore throat.
Yeah.
Get a cough drop.
That's why Buckley's works.
Yep. Halls, Ricola. Frickin' Sepulchral will frickin' numb that throat right up. You won't feel shit.
That's how we dealt with COVID.
Oh my god. Yeah, both of us had got COVID at one point, and both of us had which felt like having oh, what did my mom say was like strep throat.
Just felt like someone uppercutted me in the soft palate.
Like someone put a fucking cheese grater in there. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. It's like you don't realize how much you swallow until
It
like
hurts to swallow.
hurts to swallow. That was no fun. But yeah, Sepulchral helped a lot. Made it easier to pass out.
Yeah. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? How about no? Mr. On guard.
Well, good night, folks.
Good night. Night, Timmy.
Are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way?
Alright. See you soon, hopefully. Yes. Present with the Magatama. Please. There we go. Whee! Brrr. You and your fucking fax machine. That's weird.
Now let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurida had been successful in his plans? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about one, okay? Look, Mr. Wright. I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night.
Camera.
Wait. Oh, I don't have the thing. Oh.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet.
Ah. Okay. No.
Ah, there we go.
I think I'm gonna say it, and then we'll see who the fuck this is. 'Cause I'm not I don't entirely remember. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Who did powers again? Me or you?
Me.
Oh no.
Mr. Powers.
What happened? Why are you here?
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
Oh no.
What?
And now I'm gonna testify at tomorrow's... Oh, great. Tomorrow's trial. So, the decisive witness is Mr. Powers? You good, pup? I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. I haven't changed out of these clothes in 3 days.
Right.
When all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. They said my face and whole self
Oh my
in
God.
general looked suspicious or something.
Oh, poor Powers.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. Hey! Leave Werewolf Man alone!
Like, he looks like the combination of that one Street Fighter character that I cannot fucking remember. And Wolverine.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
Oh, buddy. Tomorrow's testimony.
So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about? I love that. I really don't know yet. But it sounds like brain. It sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
Oh, buddy.
You saw something important? What is it? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
Do you think it is that lawyer the detective was talking about?
Pearls.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's alright.
Okay. Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? Excuse you, Larry Butts?
You're not wrong.
The best of friend who caused your childhood trauma?
Yup.
He's gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going on. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been a kind of player with women. Oh, what
He's a pretty boy player.
He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He always say, it's just a game to justify himself. Ew.
What? How horrible! That's unforgivable!
Yes, exactly, Pearls.
Ow. Why do you hit the scruffy man who does no harm?
He's like a teddy bear. He's a bear. He's a giant teddy bear.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. But, you know, once wow, brain. Once, you know, he said the burr. But, you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. Okay. One person who wouldn't swoon over him? His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews. Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic?
The gossip.
Gossip. I like it. Gossip.
Yes.
Ah, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities and... Oh no. Celebrities and their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
You are also a celebrity, sir.
Yeah. A dazzling sort of image, but aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see?
Oh, buddy. Oh.
But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about all... He's cracking me up. Other stars around me as things happen. Well, that's true. Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? Is he literally just gossiping with us now?
Yep.
About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide? Is this the place? You mean Miss Impacts?
We heard something about how her wedding was cancelled.
Why is this small child still following you around while talking about death and suicide and all this stuff? She should be home. Yeah.
Oh, home, like the 1 hour train ride?
Yeah. She got here, she can go back.
She got here with Maya. That's her, her...
Then she ran here before, she can run back. We'll send someone with her.
Yeah, it took her fucking 3 or 4 hours to get there.
Jog this child home. I didn't say that last line, but it's okay. I thought about it a little the other day, about that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me? Huh? Ask me about this thing. I love that. Why don't you ask me about it? Go on, go ahead. Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Okay, tell me about this suicide you're disturbingly excited to talk about.
Right.
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note,
We all heard about it.
and they say that Juan went and hid it.
We also heard about that.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had... Why does he make me yawn so much? I didn't finish that line either.
Oh, sorry.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note.
Yes, you don't fucking say.
Something bad for Juan, that is. That's more specific.
Something bad for Mr. Kurita?
Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, fuck you, Powers! God damn. Before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. I can read 'em.
You can read them?
Yep. Just like I can speak 'em.
Yeah.
Half and half. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. Stop yawning! It's only 8 p.m.
Oh.
A truly insidious man. Did she mean Mr. Corrido by that?
Of course you yawn. That's me yawn. Fuck.
It's all Mr. Powers' fault.
Fuck you, Powers, now. You're too much of a sweet bean.
I'm gonna fuck! Every time I try to do his voice, I open up my throat a lot. That makes me yawn. It tricks my brain.
Yep.
Shut up, phone. How dare? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be the reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews. They're both at the detention center right now.
Yeah, but do we have the evidence we need?
There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything.
Mr. Nick, your phone!
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Angel dust.
I know, I'm just... I'm going between many things. Fucking... Okay, I gotta get it, it's more... Yeah, almost. Okay, close enough, we're good. We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office really soon. What the fuck have you done?
Right?
What's wrong? Stop cutting me off. Something really unexpected just happened. Okay. Mr. Edgeworth, he... Oh no, did Bay leave again? Edgeworth?
What's happening?
What the fuck?
I have not played this game in so goddamn long.
Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good, the beep. Hello? He got cut off.
Well, what's going on, Mr. Nick?
Well, you see, Mr. Scruffy Detective is being a dumbass again, but I think he's trying to take care of his bae, Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, jeez.
Gumchew? It's a bubblegum-based Pikachu. Gumshoe.
Come to.
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go. God damn it.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
Thank you, Pearls. Maybe it'll be good news. It doesn't sound like good news.
No.
Not at all.
Somehow I doubt that. Be gone! Alarm, you are not allowed! Heck off, you bitch!
Ah, sheesh.
But... What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Your bay ran away Our bay ran away again! Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera.
Hey.
Why did we need to be here when Edgeworth was here for you to tell us that? You trying to hook us up, bro, because it's already failing. This quickly? And this bear's what gave them away. Pal.
Pal.
Just erase that word. The bear. I figured it out, pal.
I was like, his catchphrase is just saying pal at the end of most of his sentences.
Yeah. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
Considering how fucking expensive that bear is.
Shh, Pearls. And go on. There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
A disturbing amount of people. Mad on guard.
Huh?
Mad on guard, your client. That's who, pal. Why are you even surprised anymore? After all the shit you went through with... I almost said Ivantika. I've been watching way too much Critical Role.
Yeah.
I mean, she does kind of give off Ivantika vibes.
Who?
The bitch that knows Edgeworth from the other country and...
Francisca von Karma?
Yeah, that fuck. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Stuffed bear.
Are you sure you heard... Yeah. I'm gonna keep yawning, and I'm trying to stop... Fuck. It just sounded... Barney after a long drag. Fuck. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought that bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. Receipt? That's all you have? It's more than you got, bitch! Nah. It's not just the receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. On Guard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. On Guard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. On Guard himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be.
Got the receipt and the spy camera.
So, what about the spy camera? What about the spy camera we found? A dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. If Edgeworth was here, I would love to hear his response to you trying to take credit for his idea. But for now, I guess I can give it back to you for the, for you to file a... Okay, yeah. Brain wasn't doing the thing. To file away into evidence. I just clicked my collarbone. That was gross.
What? What?
I went like this to, like, jokingly gesticulate because I couldn't fucking read for a second. My whole right side of my collarbone just went... I was like...
Oh.
I know you don't want to give up, pal. But sometimes people are just assholes. I never thought... I didn't think it was possible. How is it not possible? Phoenix, you have the mind of a child! The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corrida's room was Matt Hungard? Matt Hungard? Oh my god! Ah! I've known him for like 3 days! I thought I knew him as a person!
Why would Mr. Guy do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me.
It's also not good in court.
Nope. That's what I was gonna say, and then I was like, that's not what it says. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you gonna see him? Mr. On Guard, I mean. Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, and you still shouldn't be here for that reason. We should have just driven you home.
Or at the very least, left you with Gumshoe in the office.
You should not be with me right now.
I wonder what we will find out next.
I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. You've been doing a great job so far, telling her there's no point, and comparing trauma that she shouldn't cry over her lost family member. Fucking ass. Matt On Guard, what in the world have you done?
Alright, let's go see Matt.
Bye, Gumshoe.
Give me Matt's oh, there he is.
You're working really late, you know? It's already past 10 p.m., dude. Dude. Bro. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is... I really don't like you. I really don't like... I love your fucking coat, but I really don't like you. But if you really want to know, let's talk.
Alright. Probably. Alright, let's break some frickin' locks. Jesus Christ. Every time there's more than, like, 1 or 3, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. So many evidence I'm gonna have to present.
So much evidence?
Yes.
Now, let's hear what the secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corrida had planned... oh yeah, we already said this. Had been successful.
I'll skip until I have to pick the evidence. Okay. Spy camera.
You bought a camera, bitch! Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corrida's room the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? And then sent the images to... and then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but... Dude, where was the camera? What are you talking about hidden?
Bear.
Fuck, my fancy-ass bear.
$3,000.
Almost 4.
Almost $4,000 bear.
The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave us this, who gave this bear to Mr. Corrida was...
Before I fucking click something by accident. Miss Wendy, it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, but unfortunately it is you, sir. Fortunately,
That'd be
unfortunately.
amazing. Oh my god. Mr. Ungard, do you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met... I was just gonna make a joke about, I'm not familiar with bears. But no, he does it himself. I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? The fuck else did Mr. Bear tell you? I love if he just copped an attitude.
Right.
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Ungard. If I didn't... if I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up on your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear.
I got your
Receipt.
receipt, sir.
I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Ungard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I hate this man. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800. I hate you so fucking much. This could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. A $3,800 toothbrush! It's
I'm sorry. I need to cough anyway, but it worked for the moment.
It's ivory. And it's got... Fuck you. I hope an elephant fucking rips you in half, bitch. Elephant hair for bristles. Ew. Elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway. The store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Fuck. Dude, you should have said that earlier. You should have prevented me from lying before now.
Right.
It's your fault I didn't tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude?
Unfortunately.
So, if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Bitch, don't cop a fucking attitude. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? How about no? No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is, of course. It would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Corrido's room and filmed it in secret is... Adrian Andrews? There's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corrida were having secret meetings. You, who is keeping tabs on Mr. Corrida, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right? Dude, you can be such a moron. Huh? Oh man, Mr. Lawyer Dude. That kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. You and Mr. Powers would get along so well. That's what we in the industry call juicy. The good stuff? Juicy? Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny without spending a penny. 3,800. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude.
Dude.
I can't exist unless people are paying attention to me. Go to a summer camp, sir.
Freaking narcissist.
Too bad that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about? I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Kurita because of Miss Andrews. And there's only one... Oh, if you didn't. Then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Kurita's room was... What's this card? Maybe he doesn't know. He knows about the card! Maybe he doesn't know about the card. This is a certain man's calling card. His name is Shelly the Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly the Killer? Wow! Nothing has sounded dumber in this game than this voice with that name. Shelly the Killer?
Shelly the Killer?
Not the killer, just the killer.
The Killer.
That's ridiculous.
Shelly the Killer.
The killer? Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? 'Cause you're a shady fucking scumbag, that's why, dude. If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now.
If I had tea, I would have been like, the tea.
Mr. Matt on guard. I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because you're a hero of justice. You're his client. You're a star, chap. Since you're the one who set up the camera, that means you knew. That means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corrida. The real mastermind behind... the real mastermind behind this whole murder is...
Okay, Goofy.
Hey there, Mickey!
That was really good for some reason.
I did that exact thing before when we were playing Yakuza Kiwami 2, and you had that same reaction!
Jesus.
You, man on guard! And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Mr. On Guard, you really did hire? Beep! Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult... About time! I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Consult myself? Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude.
Yeah, there he is.
How do you do, Mr. Lawyer?
Why does he suddenly have a drink?
Change his voice.
Why? Why suddenly? What? How? Huh?
Don't ask me how he got the drink.
I will ask you.
I don't know.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Change his voice. It was all a facade.
I know. Yes, I'm not stupid. I know that. My question, I guess, is to the artist. He's in a detention center, and they're like, you know what? Manifests alcohol.
Evil villain reveal moment. They swirl the...
Yeah, I get
I
the
know,
stereotype.
I know.
I get the stereotype. This is stupid.
It's a video game.
You dumb fuck. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard.
That's too over the top.
It's fun, and I'm annoyed, so I'm going to project that frustration through my fucking voice.
That was too close to my ear.
Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. You really... So you are Shelley DeKiller's client? No! You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in all this, did you? We're all just lizard folks in Hollywood anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what do you mean?
Shut up, child. Go home. And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
That's... You're lying! What a terrible...
Yeah, he's shit.
To be fair, that line is true.
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on, and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things. Oh, Edgeworth!
Jesus.
God damn it.
Oh, why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
A weakling soon believes the words of another, just like a pathetic Adrian. He knew about Miss Andrews' secret? But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Least of all... Oh, I thought I'd believe in. Least of all assassins. What? Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
Not even the stupid bear!
And that's why...
Yes! That's where the video comes in. I got his face and the crime scene recorded on it. Preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I want. That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright? And yet again, the officer behind cares not.
Why would you do something so wrong?
'Cause I'm evil. Did they not teach you about people like me where you're from?
No.
Because
She was a sheltered child.
Because I'm a grown-up and I can't. Who the fuck are you, bitch? Good enough of an answer for you, little girl. I love that. The idea of a murderer just being like, I'm an adult. I can kill who I want. Oh, that's amazing.
Motive.
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Kurita?
Ugh. Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. I don't like the way your hair is shaded in this shot for some reason. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? Why the fuck is this glass the size of my head? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
Mr. Kurita had been able to give it to give it, then Mr. Unguard's secret would have.
Oh well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it. Like how I suddenly have sharper incisors. But bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
Kind of reminds me of Nishiki.
He really does.
And that's how Mr. Kurita ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it. The assassin, too. Oh, and how could I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone. All working their butts off for me, Matt on guard. Aw, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time?
He's an actor.
I was just like, it's what he does. It's his job. When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida.
He did it!
Technically, he did not.
All the obvious shit, Phoenix. Put two and two together.
And you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that D-Killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room. I mean, no, that's not how that works. You killed Mr. Corrida! I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. I will, bitch! Grr, motherfucker. Aw, but too bad you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? I mean, there are plenty of ways I can fuck you over. You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya!
You wouldn't want to test D-Killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. Excuse you, Frumpkin. I'm busy.
Hi, Nick. You're not Frumpkin. It's like, what?
But you're talking to the cat.
Right.
You scoundrel.
You scoundrel.
Come on, Phoenix. So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all to her. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this.
This is such... Oh, this was made a while back. I'll get you for this.
Yeah.
even back then, though. That's such a cliche phrase.
And your little dog, too.
You little dog, too.
One said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. I'm gonna go pass out with my whiskey. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be wine, but they colored it so it would look like apple juice, like they did in with the orange juice in the last one.
Yeah.
But it's like now it just looks like whiskey.
Yeah.
Maya, what am I supposed to do? And now?
Oh. You finally found it. Oh, that's Edgeworth. For some reason, I thought it was Mia. Carry on.
Starting line of this case.
Hello?
How?
Do you need the bathroom?
Yep. Nix.
I'm good, but Ronan does.
I will use the bathroom. Nix.
We're gonna
Up
pause
on the
here.
bed. You do not bark at the roommate.
You big goober.
What?
No bark.
Nick, do you wanna come say hi while Dad is going to use the washroom? Come here.
Hey.
Nix, come here. Up here.
Go.
Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come sit on the chair.
I'm gonna try and get him on the chair.
Come on. Come on. Up. Nix, come here.
Nix. Nix.
Hey, come here. No, come here.
Oh, buddy. Goober.
Here, come up. Hey. Let me love you. Let me love you.
Nix.
Hi. Come here. Come here. Hello. Hello. Oh, you be a face. He's like, no, it's Dad's spot.
Okay. Hi, Fluff Butt.
Hi, Flufffoot. Flufffoot.
Hi, Floofer. The biggest of floofs. He is the popper, biggest of floof.
Oh my goodness. What? She's dead.
Hey, Nat. Congratulations on the yellow belt.
Welcome.
Hi, Nick.
Do you wanna come say hi?
No, he's like, I'm waiting for Dad. I'm waiting for my father.
Say hi. Say hi. This way. Hi, Frankie.
Did you already read this line?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Are you done? We don't bark at people that live here, okay?
Edgeworth. I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Yes, I'm sure that's a much more calming situation. There, this is much more relaxing.
I think it's more the case of bad memories.
Well, right. What are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy,
No! We can't do that!
that's right, he's holding Maya hostage. What should I do? That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that's why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. Maybe now that I've given you some closure, you'll stop sulking. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor truly was. There was no truly, but it doesn't matter. And now, right? It's your turn. My turn? What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who's clearly a killer, mad on guard, that man is really...
Just say guilty, bro.
It doesn't matter who, every person deserves a proper defense. Proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Judicial system. That brain. What the fuck was that? Judicial system. Proper defense. But what exactly is that? Is there a lawyer forcibly? Is that where a... Chantal, why does my brain do this?
I don't know.
Maybe I'll find out tomorrow when I get if I get a diagnosis. Yay, mental health services.
When's your appointment tomorrow?
3.
I know it was like 3 something.
Under the dog.
I was gonna say it might be near the floofer.
And it's covered in floof. Calendar.
Hey, floofer. He's like, I ain't sleepy.
Oh, it's at 4. I thought it was 3 something, but no.
Oh, cool.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you've fought for your clients up until now? Well, that may be true, but that's because I believed in my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart.
Believing they were innocent didn't make them innocent, you dunce! I hate Phoenix's brain sometimes. I hate mine sometimes. Phoenix!
But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. Did you think everyone you were going to get was going to be innocent? But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You... Music just suddenly decided to... Okay.
Hello, I'm here!
You can only fight. That's all you can do. People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using, all you have to pin me down.
He's literally encouraging you. Shut the fuck up.
You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict. For a man I clearly know to be guilty. Franziska. She fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all. And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away?
Phoenix, you. Get over it.
Because your precious win record was destroyed? You're so petty. Even though you clearly made... even though you clarified that you were struggling with your morals and your idea of what you should be in court, I still think you were just trying to run away from me.
Shut up, Phoenix.
I hate him sometimes. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you're mistaken. What do you... Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as perfect records were meaningless.
No shit.
What?
I don't believe that you've grown. I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? Yeah, he wanted to fucking... Why? I want to slap him so badly. But then why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own.
I'll say one thing, the writing gets better as the game progresses.
Thank God!
Especially when you get to, like, I don't rightly remember the writing for the third game, for the Phoenix Wright trilogy, but I do remember Apollo being a little bit better.
Okay. I've said this.
Okay, thank you.
I have faith you'll see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you'll be powerless to change the ending of this story. Haha, get it? Because it's a game.
New Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Ah.
Oh god. I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
For what happened earlier?
Okay.
Now then, Mr. Attorney, can you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Engarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded kill? Bruh.
You're asking the pot why he's protecting the kettle.
Yes.
Like, what?
Right.
Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me! A man who hires an assassin is just as much... Yes, true.
Yes.
But you're still talking to an assassin.
I believe you were asking for a reason as to why I am doing what I am.
Yee. I wasn't expecting a yeah, but okay.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
That's funny.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Out of context, that's hilarious.
That is so funny.
What the heck is aftercare? Why are you single again, Phoenix?
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my client for my handiwork.
Are you sleeping on the chocolate bar, my boy? Because I don't want to eat melted chocolate.
It might also be underneath the pillow. Lift the pillow up.
Can you get up? Let's go.
Oh, there it is.
Melted
Chocolate. Boy. Okay, you can go back now. There we go. There we go.
Lie down.
There you go.
Lie down.
Bonk.
A bonk.
There you go.
Oh, buddy.
Is it okay now? I don't know what I was sleeping
Boop.
on.
Thank you.
I don't know why you needed me to move.
That is what is called a client relation. Relations.
Relationship.
And it is part of a assassin's duty.
An assassin's duty? You said duty.
Duty. Oh, look at me.
I hold the boy.
You hold the boy and he has a cute pupper face.
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe you. I told you once before, however.
Did, but
My name is the Killer. Shelly the Killer.
How are any of you I hate them all. I hate them all.
No, you don't.
You're Shelly the Killer? Gasp.
Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me.
Are you making a nest there, bud?
He making this.
As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, what are you doing?
He's trying to find like the exact spot to get. He's just making a nest out of blankets and he's annoyed he can't get to the right layer, I guess.
He's a good boy. You find a nest. Good boy.
Yes.
Maya.
It would be my duty as an assassin to see if she receives a nice long nap.
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 Ah, no!
Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Good job, Shu.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! He chewed the cat.
I don't know what to say.
I'm somehow shocked even though I understood so much up until now. Edgeworth. I need help.
Did you hear that? At the end of the transmission. There's only one cat in this entire city.
So it must be.
Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat?
A cat. A cat in a hat.
You really are gonna do that?
It's a visual novel.
There's only one cat in this town. We
Well-
know where it is.
There's only one cat that would be related to to any of the murderers or
How did
witnesses.
they know D Killer just isn't sitting in some shed with a fucking cat? Or that there's a stray nearby him?
It's called process of elimination.
No.
Yeah.
The killer could literally be sitting anywhere.
Yes, but they can also at least check out the one place they know there's a cat.
So dumb. It can't be that cat, can it? It must be Shu.
What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, we have all police. Oh my
No,
god.
have all.
Police units head for On Guard's mansion immediately.
Here, have a chocolate bar. You seem frustrated.
SWAT this house! There's a cat inside! Auto assassin! Alright. You hurry over there as well then. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be here!
Right and Co.
Gumshoe, drive this child home. Well,
Hotel? Nope.
I think we just go to his place.
Yeah, but I have to go to. There we go. I have to go
Oh,
to
you were
s-
like, which place do I go to get to his place?
Yes.
Get you. Maya!
Please answer us, Mystic Maya.
We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area. I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer. He and Nungog were working together all this time. It's almost like he told you that, but then we didn't communicate properly. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
Oh shit. Nope.
The bear. The figure, as she called it.
It's a bear.
Yeah, but she called it a figure, and you were like, that's not a figurine.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there's a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
A wooden bear shaped figurine.
A bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corrida? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu.
Do you think that this came through this little door? This door. It's locked. Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. 3, 2, 1, boom! There's no one here. From the looks of this room, I would say this is On God's private lounge. Look at this, right? An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. I almost continued as Edgeworth. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment of the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. It is very difficult to continue doing Edgeworth's voice when I'm low on energy. It's a VCR and an antenna. The footage that the spy camera took at the scene of the crime was beamed here and recorded on tape.
If only we had that tape, it would have been really helpful.
Ah.
Searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out from our... Out of our grasp this time, I cannot speak. I'm very sleepy. And now we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl... Little girl! I went to the wrong side of London. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Yeah, you're right. Oh, she's talking to her cat.
Yes. Or Frumpy.
One of the felines that is causing trouble.
Probably Frumpy.
Most likely.
Yep. Kicked them out, probably went in to try and get the food from
Yeah.
OP.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. Maya.
Here's a picture that wasn't there before.
This looks like a picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impax? Do you mean...
Yes, Mr. Corrida's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. Engard's mansion?
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue.
Ah!
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
What's so special about the frame?
On the back! There's something written on the back of the frame! Maya! It's missing Maya! She left us a message!
She left us her name. What?
Oh no, there is actually a message. It's a full-ass message.
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag of not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right?
I assume
Somehow it's all in the back of the fucking picture frame.
I assume that Nick is irresponsible enough that you are still with him instead of after the last couple days being sent somewhere safer.
Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gonna watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. That's... No! Mystic Maya!
Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like we've been... It looks like he eluded us.
Eluded.
Edgeworth. Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing. And what is that? A kiss. Kiss for good luck. And Miss Andrews' psych lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edward. Well, let's get... Pat her on the head, comfort her, and then you'll leave. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. Not even... Drag her away sobbing! Jesus!
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Sick of your bullshit.
Miss Andrews.
I have come to remove your cyclops.
She's not gonna get a fucking context out of there, bud.
Cyclops?
I want to know, and you will tell me. I would love to just walk up to someone and be like, I want to remove your cyclops. I want to know, and you will tell me. It'll just be like,
Your secret.
okay! your secret.
Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can.
She's not even questioning the fuck a cyclops is.
She's like, he's going insane.
Yep.
Why frame him?
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder?
I already told you countless times. It was because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You were dumb enough to say something in front of me like, revenge!
So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why?
No, that's what you said.
What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
That was both a yawn and anger. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent.
Oh shit, that was not bad.
There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. I mean, there's a lot of shit.
But the main one is her.
Mm-hmm.
Celeste.
There's only one Celeste, catalyst. Only one Celeste.
Only one Celeste.
There's only one Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. Jesus. And that's Miss Impact's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? Oh, just got the evidence.
This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. I mean, she looks younger than when she passed away. Yeah, if she looked older than when she passed away, that'd be a concern.
I think it's more of the case of like just saying, "Oh, she does."
I know
it
it's
looks like
just
she's
saying
younger than what the time she passed away.
Yeah, I know it's saying it was from an earlier time in her life, but I found that phrasing amusing.
With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it?
Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. On Guard's mansion.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed.
You're very dramatic about it.
I wish that's how it worked, like in interrogation rooms. Like, once they figure it out, they just go, "Ah, you got me."
Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes. But I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Kurita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes, because of Matt.
Because of Mr. On Guard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste, she was Matt's.
Sorry.
You can't make sad music with these old instruments, like, or not instruments, you know what I mean, this old tech.
Yeah.
These sounds are, like, other than Final Fantasy games, the really old ones, and some Zelda games, this just sounds like Kirby has fallen down a like not even a mountain, just a hill. He rolled down and bruised his forehead.
Oh dear. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's what... No, that's you.
I love that they literally just cropped that and made it at an angle there.
Yep.
Like they didn't bother drawing something differently. So that's why. With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple, weren't they?
What is anything as splendid as that? Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away.
That's so horrible.
You shouldn't be here for this.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. Who looks like a fucking JoJo character. Literally, considering he's younger than Matt, I think.
Oh, I know.
It's like, fuck.
I believe they were the same age.
Yeah, that's right. He looks older. She seemed really happy with him. Even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. The night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called off the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
So... Wait a minute. She didn't break it off with him before accepting? Or did Matt
I think Matt just fucking lied.
Okay, I was gonna say, did he show up and just mention that they used to date? And he was like, I can't marry someone who used to date another man?
No, I think he lied.
Okay. I was like, is this game really that old?
No.
I see. So that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Creator have to call off the wedding?
My question.
I don't understand at all.
Same pearls.
It was probably because of his worthlessness, his worthless male pride. Okay, no, maybe I don't fucking remember. We'll read the rest and see what the fuck happened.
Okay.
Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Miss Impacts.
Not if she was cheating. Like, I don't
Don't understand what the fuck's happening.
Like, it's unfortunate that she committed suicide, but if she was cheating, then yeah, it's gonna pop up during the wedding. Sorry, but...
I don't think she was cheating. Not from the way it sounded like. Because she left because she was used.
Yeah, that's why
So she left.
I don't understand how this information changes things. This game is confusing me.
I don't know.
Give us more context!
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left detailed accounts of Matt's various misdeeds and... so that she would never again be hurt by Matt. She chose to die.
So you don't even know what was in the note, and yet you wanted to burn it.
Yeah. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
But why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that notes was a powerful weapon against Matt. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing, like a spring breeze image. In any case... With his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Everyone wants fucking revenge.
You're all kind of shit.
Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of the suicide note. At that time, that would have caused Matt the most damage, of course. Because he just won.
I want to hurt this person that I am, like, competing with in terms of my career. So I'm gonna destroy this whole family's, like, memories and all that shit. Just by reading, like, and choose to read a suicide note. And that was the press conference after the stage show. You're all awful people.
I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about it all this. Oh my god. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game.
Yeah.
That night when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public.
How about give it to her fucking family?
I was going to burn it. I even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them to my own cruel revenge.
So I defiled a body and did all this shit.
Celeste was killed by those two monsters.
I can't with this game!
So when I stabbed one's body with the knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt.
Pearls, you shouldn't be here.
And that's all I have to say.
Cool.
Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
Figured going through my trauma might help.
I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation, or with what I now know. What I know now.
To be continued for next time.
This game. It's such bullshit at times. And if this is the way it could, like, if it was a matter of cheating, or if it was lying, or it was Juan going, oh, you used to date this guy? We can't get married because he's like my
Because male pride.
career rival.
Right.
Like, you're all dumb and just... Yeah? Okay, so I'm struggling a bit. Okay, anger.
That's far enough? You can't run it forever? Why is this back again? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is this back again?
I don't know.
Fucking red-eyed judge.
What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
Like what? I'm a civil defense attorney. Okay, you and your fucking Mjolnir can calm down for a sec.
You probably just had a nightmare.
I know it's a nightmare, but the fuck?
Yeah?
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
Jesus.
Alright, so thank you everyone who's been watching the stream tonight. If you enjoyed it and you haven't already done so, you can always follow me on Twitch so you know the next time I pop online. Hi, buddy.
We doing the outro?
Yeah, we're doing the outro. And if you wish to see all the videos done in the past, there is a link down below if you wish to pop on over to the YouTube channel to see the previous VODs I've done for the channel.
Final battle?
Like the previous videos for this game, including a bunch of other games that I've done in the past. And for anyone on YouTube, we'll see this later on. If you want to see the videos live, you can always pop on over to the Twitch channel. Link is in the description of every one of my videos. If not, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel so the next time a new video pops up. Thank you everyone for watching me tonight. See y'all next time.
Bye, guys.
Why are they so stupid?
I don't know.
Bye.